Hello there, folks. My name is Knives McBride. I feel like playing some Valhalla. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and just start right into the game itself. I'm going to start off with the prologue. Just try and get into things. We'll start from day one and go from there. I'm a pretty big fan of this game. We'll take it simply and just kind of relax as we go. Good evening. Well, at least one of my employees showed up. Huh? What about Gil? He mumbled something about holes and pests and asked for a couple days off. Business as usual, then. Not quite. How so? I mean us, not Gil. Business will be a tad different through the weekend. We got booked. That's a new one. Who made the booking? The Seafar Toy Company. They make toys for dogs. It's their anniversary or something like that. We usually don't reserve the bar. Why do it this time? The clients are adorable. Excuse me? You'll see. Anything special I should know? They'll give you a ticket to trade in for any drink they want. Just do your usual thing. Fair enough. I'll be in my office. Call me if you need me. And there you have Dana the boss. We are playing as Jill, the bartender girl. She's a nice person, although she has her quirks. Well then. Here is one of the most important parts of the game. We gotta go ahead and choose the music. Want to get the right kind of ambience. I'm kind of simple. I just like to go ahead and take things in order. So we'll start and we will go from here. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Lord Pumplerump says, excuse me, I'll have a grizzly temple. Hello? A dog. A talking dog. Are you with the Seafar Toy Company? Yeah. Did I arrive too early? No. The clients are adorable, son of a bitch. A grizzly temple, right? Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. So here we have the user interface for mixing drinks. I usually just like to go by the name. Of course, I have a lot of things memorized already, so I know a lot of the ups and downs. I say that now, and then as we play the game, I will forget things, but we'll go from there. If you're playing on the PlayStation, you have like buttons to use with the analog stick. We're playing on PC though, and because of that, we have a nice little option of mixing drinks by using the keyboard. So I just go ahead and hit A 3 times to add some oh. No, I'm completely wrong. Okay, apparently it's QWERTY. QWERTY for Adelaide. So we'll just go ahead and go from there. And 1 Karmatrine, which is the alcohol content of the drinks. To blend, you just go ahead and hit mix, and it'll go ahead and blend itself after a few seconds. Okay, time to serve. Here you go. Thanks. This is gonna be a long weekend, isn't it? Ariel Wienerton. Hey, is the Bronson extract here you produced using organic roots? I don't know that information. Anyone I can talk to about that? Here? Right now? No. But you should have that information on hand. Every BTC certified bar is no different from a fast food chain. We get the same supplies as everyone else. Ask BTC's officials if you want to know. But you should. But we don't. But Saying that we should over and over is not going to change reality. Give me something with lots of Bronson extract, then. Alright. Let's see. Well, usually things with lots of Bronson extract are kind of manly. They're kind of like very, bitter kind of drinks, I want to say. Let's go ahead and suplex them. Alright, we got 4 Bronson extract, 3 Flanner Guide, 3 Karmatrine. You know, let's go ahead and make it bigger. For that, we just go ahead and double the ingredients. All on the rocks and mixed. There we go. Suplex. Here. What the hell is this? Your order. This is what Bronson extract tastes like? Sorta, yeah. But fuck that noise, it's not worth the effort. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm not really one for those kind of drinks myself, I suppose. Excuse me. Thank God, a person. Well, as much of a person as the designated pride can be. What I mean is, why are there so many dogs? I'm getting sick of this TV. Let's put on something good. I'd buy that for $1. My dogs. Why? Well, the Corgis created the Seapark Toy Company, and they've been doing a great job, so... A company run exclusively by dogs, really. And a good one at that. Their only problem is that they have a not-so-discreet preference for hiring Corgis exclusively. Why? Something about being more comfortable around their own kind. Are you with them? Well, I do prefer Corgis, but... No, I mean, are you working with them? Yeah, well, I'm only here because the law requires at least one humanoid on the payroll. Does the law really cover such scenarios? Why take a job like this? Because it means I'm surrounded by Corgis all day long. Designated driver woes aside, it's the closest thing to heaven. Although to be fair, I'm not much of a drinker anyway. I see. Well, to each their own. Are you gonna drink anything? Do you have anything non-alcoholic? Let's see what I can fetch you. Did you intend to make a pun? A pun? Never mind. Okay, well, he wants something non-alcoholic. I guess this is one of the times I'll just go ahead and use my memory. Sugar rushes are a good idea for this, because you don't have to have Karmatrine, which is the alcoholic content of the drinks. So we'll just go ahead and make a simple, big sugar rush. There you go. Thanks. You sure this isn't alcoholic? Pretty sure. Okay. Listen, I need to know, is it really going to be only Corgis today? Is that all I'm gonna do all night? Serve the same kind of dog over and over? The vast majority of them are Pembroke Welsh Corgis. There are a couple of Cardigan Welsh Corgis, but the relationship between the two breeds is a tad difficult, so the Cardigans weren't invited. So yeah, I guess we'll be serving the same kind of dogs all night. No, I mean... Isn't there some other human I might talk to today? There's a woman on the staff, but she couldn't come today. Oh boy. Is that a problem somehow? It's not really a problem. We've survived worse than this. Like that time when a AA meeting came here asking for non-alcoholic stuff only. But just thinking about the fact that I'm serving drinks to dogs... That, at some point, all the choices in my life led to be serving drinks to a group of talking dogs. It's one of those moments that makes you want to stop and rethink where your life is going. Do you perhaps not like this job? I do! I love every second of this job, but dogs! It's like a fashion designer suddenly realized he's been designing edible underwear. I still don't see what your problem is with dogs, but I'm not going to force the subject. Well, I'm going to try entertaining myself for a bit. The stuff for playing pool is underneath the table. There are also darts in the box next to the jukebox. Great, thanks for the information. Call if you need another drink. Sure. Lady Banner, I'm feeling happy, so I'll get everyone around. Actually, it's a free bar. I won't let you spoil my mood. I want a fringe weaver. Ooh, this guy's getting drunk. Coming right up. Fringe weaver is probably one of the most alcoholic drinks you can make. It is pretty much just pure alcohol, with a little bit of sweetness. And if they're gonna get drunk, we may as well just give them a full big one. Okay, age that sucker and mix. There we go. Here you go. Still an awesome day! And here is Dragon Fucker. Yo, what's an alpha male gotta do to get some service? What may I serve you? Beer! Quickly! Coming right up. This dog wants a beer. Let's see if I can still remember how to make a beer off the top of my head. Alright, got it right all memorized. That's a common one in this game. We'll just give him a simple beer, not a big one. Keep it light. There you go. Damn, you're a slow piece of shit. Well, forget you. Damn. Hey, boss, what was the opposite of deja vu again? Jamais vu. Yeah, that. Are you having a premonition? Something like that. That dog felt uncannily familiar. Are you bored? Not really. I was playing with the darts a bit ago. I thought about playing pool, but all of the other clients are unchallenged. Sorry if this sounds rude, but why was the dart box so dusty? You're the first person in the year or so that I've been here that has actually played darts. I think even my boss forgot they existed. By the way, how are the dogs as clients? We've had worse. Have you had someone come in and gnaw chairs to pieces? Yes, she was testing out her new mechanical teeth. She got banned from entering any BTC bar after that. With anecdotes like those, you'd think serving dogs would be totally normal. Could be wrong, because even then, we were talking about humans. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've served a dog or two in my lifetime, but they usually come in with someone. And they never talk. Now that I think about it, are these drinks bad for dogs? Now you worry about that? But no, they aren't. Only cappuccino monkeys are at risk if they drink these chemicals. Anyway, you want anything to drink? Surprise me, but keep it non-alcoholic. Sure. Let's see, by my memory... It's a sunshine cloud? Yes, we'll go ahead and give a sunshine cloud. This is another one we can give that still only has optional Karmatrine. A non-alcoholic surprise, whatever that means. So I'm just going to be continuing to go ahead and give this android here non-alcoholic drinks. You can give them alcoholic drinks if you want to. Kind of changes things a little bit. Especially if you're playing the prototype of the game. They give you a nice little article in the newspaper about him failing to get the dogs back home and crashing because he was under the influence. But I kind of like this guy, so I don't really want that to happen today. Let's just keep him sober. There you go. Thank you. This might sound weird to ask, but they talk through their collars, right? That's right. How do they work? It's not too hard, really. They're just translators. They read the dog's brains and turn their thoughts into words. Do keep in mind that today's dog breeds have more cognitive capacity than their ancestors. If you put the translators on dogs from a decade ago, they wouldn't work like they do now. Yeah, I read something about that once. Another question, why do they wear those small tuxedos? It's good for PR. You don't say. Well, it'll be a bit before we go for the day. Any other questions? Yeah, why the fuck do those dogs want to get drunk? They see humans do it, and they think it might be fun. Just like teens, then. Now, if you'll excuse me. Satan's helper! Hi there, buddy. What can I serve you? Moon! Excuse me? Moon! A moon blast? Moon! A big moon blast? Moon! Alright then. This dog wants a big moon blast. I'm a big boy and I need a big cereal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And since it's a big one, we'll double that. On the rocks and blended. And I messed up somewhere. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Take 2. Moon blast. Here. Woo! Was that a good moon or a bad moon? That's furball. A Revis K, Pike say, please pay. A crevice spike? Sure. Uye understand Uye Ime? I was a kid too. This dog wants a crevice spike. Crevice spike. I think these are one of the least popular drinks in the entire game. It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. Sour, manly, and sobering. Fun stuff right there. Well, if he wants it, he can have it. We'll top it off some alcohol. These dogs want to get drunk, let's get them drunk. Here, hey. Thanks, Dave. Alright, one more drink before we wrap things up. What do you want? I'm not picky. Give me anything. Of course. Anything, he said. Well, I assume he still wants to go ahead and not have any alcohol. Let's go ahead with something girly then. Maybe a Fluffy Dream? Yeah, Fluffy Dream. That doesn't have any alcohol in it normally. You can add alcohol if you want, but not for deal here. And mixed. Alrighty, a Fluffy Dream. Here you go. Thanks. So, what exactly do you do? Sorry if it's rude to ask. I guess I am what people call an office boy. My duties usually involve looking for things, answering a few calls, that sort of stuff. But this being a dog-run company, there are a lot more responsibilities. Like getting stuff off the shelves and opening windows. At least they pay well. I see. And how did you end up in that position? Where did you get that offer? My neighbor is the owner of one of the dogs. He told me they needed thumbs. Figures. They are celebrating the company's anniversary, right? Yeah, 5 years ago, the Corgis became dissatisfied with the quality of existing. That's a wrong thing to say right there. Let me go ahead and give that another try. Yeah, 5 years ago, 3 Corgis became dissatisfied with the quality of existing dog toys. Nailed it. Good job. Yeah! So they founded this company. They got the money from their owners, if I remember correctly. I can see that happening, somehow. The STC is the second biggest dog toy company in the world. Fun fact, They started as a CFAR toy development. Ain't that unfortunate? Hello? Oh boy. The bar's favorite sweetheart has arrived. Why are you quiet? I'm waiting for the audience's cheers to stop. This isn't a sitcom. Ah, honey, how innocent. Excuse me, you are... I'm the lovely Dorothy Hayes at your Wait, you're a Lillian, not at your service then. Huh? Don't be rude to our other clients. She's the kind of regular here. Kind of a regular here. A regular here. A regular. Kind of? I've been coming here religiously for the past 3 months now. 3 months! I come here to save your charming face, and you say that I'm just kind of a regular? For shame, honey, for shame. I'm sorry, I guess. Nothing a free drink won't solve. Won't do. Huh? You're playing hard to get? Even if I wanted to give you a drink, we're booked for the whole weekend. Don't you think you should at least put a sign out front or something? Hey, I only found out myself just a few minutes ago. She can have one of my tickets if you're okay with it. I see no problem. Oh, you're sweet. If you were at least 40% organic, I would give you a discount. Discount? You don't need to know. So, who booked you? This guy? The CFAR Toy Company. What do? They create toys for dogs. Oh, lovely. It's also run by dogs. Oh, don't joke like that. You think I kidded something like that? You mean if I turn around, I see dogs? Yeah, didn't you see them when you came in? I just entered without looking anywhere else but the bar. You look troubled. I'm not too much of a dog person. I even charge extra if my clients want a doggy style. Doggy? I think you can probably kind of guess what kind of person Dorothy is at this point. You don't need to know, though. I'm gonna take this ticket and trade it in next Monday. I'm leaving right now. The ticket would have expired by then, though. She looks like the kind of girl that will hold you a promise. She looks like the kind of girl that will hold you to your promise regardless. Is it that obvious? Well, I have to gather the cabs outside. Keep it up, bartender. Good night. Yeah, you too. Good night. Come again. Alright, sirs. The night's over. You have kennels you need to return to. All done? Yeah. Boss, how do you end up being booked by dogs? I know some dogs myself. Huh. And you told me we're booked for the entire weekend, huh? That's right. Please bear with it. We're all doing our part after all. Yeah. Well, I gotta go for today. Bye-bye. Take care. And... oh, I guess it takes us right into the second day. But I think we'll go ahead and call it quits for the time being. That'll be it for the first episode. So thank you very much for joining me on this little run through Valhalla. Talk to you again soon.